Hi and hello. We're D2E and you're you, and I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is part 4, 5, 4. What?
Yeah,
the Guerrilla Collective.
Let's see how many. 1, 2.
So, a lot of indie games. This time they had better hosts. They didn't talk that much, but they were better.
Yeah, and
anyway,
just a ton of games.
and by better host, I mean better than IGN. So,
yeah,
lots of games. We're going to do rapid fire. You're going to hear a lot of titles and a lot of opinions.
All right.
God have mercy on your soul.
Okay.
Go.
Origami 2.
That's okay.
Subterfuge.
I forgot. She pronounced it that way.
Yeah. Looks cool. I like ninja games. Games where you are a ninja are points in my book, so
Sure.
that's cool.
Looks fine. Next.
Fire Girl, a hack and splash adventure.
It looks so fun.
It looks pretty fun.
Oh my
I know
gosh.
you're a fan of anything where you get like a jetpack.
You have
or...
a character that shoots a projectile down to propel them up. Andrew's in. That is an Andrew-approved game.
How about Downwell?
Actually, I own Downwell. It's fun.
Yeah. But it's a roguelike.
It is.
We'll get into that, ladies and gentlemen. Next line. Batora Lost Haven. That's where you play as the girl with the psychic power. She has the one strand of glowy hair that is gotta be annoying when you try to sleep. That's the only thing I could. Just like you go fall asleep and it just glowy anglerfish hair just drags in. Anyway,
Next.
Grime. I don't know what kind of game that is, and neither do you.
That looks
Next.
stupid.
BPM, bullets per minute. You hate it. I would play it.
I like the pun title, but then once it started and it was a rhythm-based roguelike, I was like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
So out.
Akatori. That was that pixel art side-scrolling platformer based on Japanese mythology.
You got to be more specific. That sounds like a lot of games. Next.
Archvale. Top-down bullet hell.
Yeah, that looked all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, kind of a dumb name.
Yeah.
But,
A little generic name,
yeah.
but cute game. Maybe look it up.
yeah. Next, No Longer Home. I just wrote super personal because it's literally autobiographical.
It was a sad, like, charming little story, but the characters look just like the NPCs in Untitled Goose Game,
Yeah.
and that was distracting to me.
So, yeah, the problem is they're processing the trauma of dealing with the goose every day. it's their inner monologue of the goose induced ennui. Anyway, Hunt the Night. That's Bloodborne for SNES.
Yeah.
I like Bloodborne and I like Super Nintendo. I gotta. This isn't mine, but it is here. Yeah.
Well, that's where it... Okay.
Yeah.
Next!
Next item. Black Book. Cell-shaded deck building RPG.
No! Next!
You just have entire genres that it's just
Gone! Just
Okay.
to the moon.
Demon's Mirror. Deck building puzzle.
No!
I just got deck out, and you're
I
like,
forgot, that was a deck building roguelike with the like puzzle game.
Yeah, with
all three.
yeah.
What are you doing to me?
They're putting bards in Neverwinter. That looks cool. I
It
like
was
to watch him
adorable.
skip around. So
The animations were pretty good. Here in the Neverwinter, enjoy.
yes. Ghost Runner is getting a physical addiction edition from Limited Run Games. So that's
We have
cool.
an addiction to you and doing these stupid videos.
Yeah. Light of the Darkness. He and I both instantly hated this game.
Oh, that was that horrible art style.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. Dustin, like, put like a screenshot or something up. Ugh.
I'm also gonna leave a little reference for myself. The wings are like an angel's, but also like a demon's. All right. Next item. It'll make sense in context when I edit it. Slime Heroes. That
Adorable.
cute little hack and slash co-op.
Yes.
I'm there. That'll be
let's
fun.
do it. Slime Bros.
Yeah.
Blah.
Demon Turf. 3D platformer. Yay. 2D sprite work.
It was so weird. It's a 2D character like jumping around in 3D, and it just looks awkward.
Yeah, I don't mind like stuttery animation or like even that kind of style, but when it is paired with hyper precise and smooth 3D movement, it looks so weird, and I can't do it.
Next!
All right. Arietta of Spirits.
What was that?
That was that Zelda clone where you were fighting ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Looked neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Next!
Unmetal. You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
That was a parody of the original Metal Gear, and it looks awesome. It was funny.
I'm very.
They had the cat gag was really fun. Look up the trailer for Unmetal.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good one.
Do yourself a favor and check that one
D2E
out.
approved.
Yeah. Wolfstride. You described it as Tellero Boxer.
It was like that, but an RPG. Tellera Boxer for the Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
So a giant robot boxing game, but you actually inputted on an RPG menu system, and you had different damage for different parts of the body. So it looked really cool. The animation style is bizarre and black and white.
It's like Metabots scaled up, where you damage individual parts, and I just want Mr. Referee to be in that game.
Well, every game.
Yeah. Next item, Severed Steel. That was that parkour shooter where you can kick off walls and stuff and do tricks.
I thought it looked eh.
Yeah, nothing leapt out of either of us there.
Next!
Sable, again.
That's a pretty game.
It is a pretty game.
Pretty game. It's gonna review well. I have no real idea of it, but...
Bats, Bloodsucker Anti-Terror Squad, where you play as a group of vampires that are murdering terrorists.
Yeah, hyper-violent, pixel game.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of it where you have to constantly keep killing to keep a combo up, and that's how you feed the vampire. I think that's a neat idea. I don't know how well it's executed based on the trailer, but it looks cool. All right, Death Trash. Looks the way it sounds.
It looked awful.
Serial Cleaners. Looks neat. Smiley face.
I think this is a good premise of a game and a fun idea to tell somebody about. You're cleaning up after a murder.
And it's a
and
stealth.
You have to sneak around.
It's a
but
stealth.
In practice, it looked kind of boring.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
I think so. I think we didn't get the best of that game from looking at it. All right. White Shadows. More bird games. You play as a raven that doesn't fly, and
Jen's pissed.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
still am mad.
Next.
it was kind of like Limbo. Raji, an ancient epic, is getting an enhanced edition.
Cool game. I played
yeah.
the demo on, for the Xbox event
Yeah.
last year, and it's
Pretty
game
good.
made in India. It's neat. Check it out if you
Yeah,
want.
it's getting a Hindi dub track, so that's cool. Despot's Game.
Indie.
Roguelike Auto Battler. Next, Potion Craft. I would play Potion Craft. It looks cool. I like those kind of just games where you just craft things, and I like alchemy conceptually. Raw Men. He and I will be taste buds when we play Raw Man. I really liked that pun. That trailer was cool. The developers were very enthusiastic, and I do like it when you get developers that know how to pitch their own games.
Yes, but also the gameplay was just chaotic like this the whole time, and I was trying to be I can play this, but it was so jumpy.
Yeah.
It looks insane. I don't know if you could stick playing it for very long, but cool
Yeah.
concept. Look up Brawl Man.
The character customizers look neat too. They showed that
yeah.
off. I like any game where you can customize. Happy's Humble Burger Farm. I just wrote one of those again. Same way I
Fast
did
food
for.
simulator. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's exactly and only a fast food simulator, and there's nothing else about it. Next item, Hello Neighbor 2. That is how you train an AI to kidnap children. Trash Sailors. Looks how it sounds.
Awful. Just awful. I just didn't like looking at it.
There was some I don't know. I guess I'm getting Flame in the Flood vibes, but it looks like a worse version of that. I don't know.
Ugly.
Pirates are my thing, and I hate it.
Yeah. Let's very long Among Us interview. Blooming Business Casino.
kinda cute.
You play as cute little animal people running a
Casino simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, with furries.
Yep. Robo Dunk. Looks neat. Robot basketball. Question: why and how is it a roguelike?
What are you doing? It's a robot basketball game.
You know-
They're probably gonna go this. I just said way up here now, and I ain't coming down because the fucking robots playing basketball is a roguelike.
King of the Hat. That was a weird and funny trailer.
That was a pretty cool trailer.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Just the frenetic energy of it. I think the trailer captured that in
It's
the
got
game.
that duck game. There's a bunch of them. The
It's-
stick fight game.
yeah,
They're all
very-
that same vibe.
Wacky.
Wacky party game.
Yeah. Venice 2089.
So if it's Venice in the future, shouldn't it be like underwater?
It is.
Oh,
I guess it like sinks more partway through the game.
it looked okay. I wasn't crazy about the art style.
Yeah, I kind of like the art style, but like the motion of like the hoverboarding, I didn't really dig. But I can definitely see how a game like that could be cool. Behind the frame again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Still
talked-
looks good.
Yep.
We talked about it before.
Yep. Kitsune Tales. Like pixel platformer based on ancient Japanese folklore. Hang on a second. Son of a bitch! It was the second one in this collective. Looks cute. We couldn't decide whether the furries were lesbians or not. We both thought they were, but Jen thought that was a dude.
Look, one time we went to a hotel, we had the same issue. Okay.
Yeah. Next item, Whitewater Wipeout. I actually think that's really cool. It is coming to the Playdate, which
Hang
is
on 1 second.
Yes.
The play date. I did not realize it was going to be so controversial. I said, "Oh, that's the play date," and your girlfriend Jen was like, "What's that?" Which is a reasonable question.
And
That's
we-
to show a picture of the play date. And it's got a crank on it. It looks really cool. You can develop your own games for it in a web browser. It comes with 24 free games!
It's a Happy Meal.
It looks really fun, and we kind of want one, and he might buy one.
I'm interested. If I can snag a pre-order, I'll probably pick one up because
Coming in July.
I like weird indie products. I like physical hardware and stuff. I almost fell for the Ouya, if that like that gives you any idea.
Like this one, well, Guerrilla was trying to make up money and be like a real console.
Yeah.
This thing knows it's like a niche product that may not last very long, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And then finally, Arcade Paradise. Yeah.
This is arcade simulator.
Yeah, arcade
where you
building
also play
simulator.
or get to play the arcade games.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a neat way to integrate the mechanics. They
Yeah.
can make a bunch of mini games in the game.
Yeah.
And I do like it when games have
So
mini games.
Guerrilla Collective, not as charming or as interesting as the Day of the Devs, but still a good show.
Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I
B
liked it.
minus territory, I take it.
Yeah, I'd give
But I
it a
would
B.
rank it lower.
I'd give it a solid.
Yeah, like everything we watched, maybe second. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later.
There was nothing that blew our minds, but a bunch of stuff that made us go, "Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like that." And then a few things that made him throw up a little bit in his.
Die a little inside.
Yeah.
Life's a roguelike. I don't need it in video games.
Andrew, this entire conversation has been procedurally generated.
No.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.